Hello, YouTube. It has been a minute. Some more F1. Solo career. Oh, it's itchy. They have not fixed the bug with co-op career, so we just haven't been doing it in general. Not because of that for the solo side, but just haven't been doing it. We are back. We're hot off that Spa victory. I'm pretty sure Spa's last race, right? Oh, doggies barging in. You could actually low-key just run this engine and save 3 even more, to be honest with you, but we'll see. Just to be safe, we'll go back to this. That turbo is good for another race. Let me just swap to that, and we don't need to worry about saving that. That's okay. Yes, we are hot off. We are hot off of that win. I was really the fastest lap in Monaco. That makes sense. I don't think we're in a title hunt. I can definitely say that, though our gap is surprisingly not that bad. But Verstappen, as you can see, is starting to struggle. I think Lando, and Oscar will be probably find them. We'll have 3 fucking DNFs though, while Max has none. Definitely shows you his season. Goals have been set. I should look those over, but nah. We ain't a bitch. Mama didn't raise no bitch. I'm also slightly multitasking, trying to do something in my Bleach mode game, which is just make sure I press things and it does it by itself. But yeah. Wow. Clouds don't exist, which is probably fine with me because we are going to struggle with him. Make sure it's on 105. Yep. Yeah, I do expect to struggle here. Maybe we have upgrades? 1. Race is actually cloudy. And a tiny chance for rain. What are these updates that failed? Okay. So one of them was a tire wear. Do we have these restarted? Restarted? We do. Ooh. That was a minor upgrade, major upgrade, huh? It does seem like everything is being researched again. So, yeah, everything's being researched again. That is definitely what we want. Hopefully we'll get some discounts for it. And then they can just keep doing fucking durability because they're psychopaths. The only thing I would maybe try to do is, again, a lot of durability on the battery. But we have the 1, and I think that's all we need. So. Good to it. Oh, it's all engine power. Brother. Why? Wow, we are instead of being behind, we are now just with them. So, is our engine department level 1 yet? Because that would be crucial to make that better. Oh, it is level 1. God damn, it's gonna be almost level 2. Can it actually be level 2? How many points do we have for this? No, it can't even be level 2. What I gotta use? Oh, ERS overtake. That's gonna happen. So, all right, let's get to it. And there's the energy store. The AI, if anything, will buy that one. So, oh, please.
The Hungara Arena awaits. Practice awaits. Our drivers and teams are getting ready for the day to begin.
Just
plenty to learn and refine.
Again, when I did testing here and using the setup and everything, the recommended difficulty was 98, I think, with the setup. So we are going to probably struggle. Busy, appreciate the follow. Welcome, welcome. I'm really looking to figure out, like, if on YouTube so I can get notified for subs, and if so, what I gotta do.
I've had a chat with the R&D team about the new parts, and we're happy that they've been integrated into the car okay. With any luck, you'll be able to feel the improvement, so go and give them a try.
Yeah. All right, these kind of suck for all 1 practice. Ain't gonna lie to you. So if I save one of these for practice too. How's your track acclimation? Actually, no, this could be all 1 practice, to be honest with you. I do tire management first, or fresh set of hards, then do track acclimation, and then do the race strategy with the mediums, which is in practice too, actually. Anyway, so yeah. Of course, you can use those tires whenever, but I like to give my recommendation. But all right. Oh, I need to apply the setup actually. Silly goose. Okay, stuff I need to do in my game is done for the day, so. Yeah, anytime I get a notification from a firm, it scares me that I forgot a payment. It's just saying I have more purchasing power, which we'll get a round wheel soon. Just trying to get some stuff caught up on there. Not all of it's even me with my firm, but we'll help with the oval racing team. We're kind of focused on that more anyways. Track are we at? Hungry. Yeah, we did this sub a month ago almost. You know, we definitely struggled here, so this is not gonna be a good time. Let's just drone track, so used to playing with Hobo. But I guess you do still from here, we just drive on instead. Let's do tire management with the hards. Flying lap. Again, I don't expect this to be easy. See how much this car feels in terms of what is in time trial with a Ferrari, so which is equal performance, so it doesn't really matter too much. I raised the mic a little more. Oh right, there was wheel settings I wanted to see because Fanatec had a thing. I was curious to see how their recommended settings felt for F1. This is not gonna be the first lap. You know, a lot better this lap though. Why aren't these tires weren't fully warmed up? Because holy shit, this is a way crazy difference of a lap time. That's annoying. Don't know what the car did there. Oh, I slowed down too much. Trombone. I have to use DRS there, but still quicker.
Okay, test
Alright.
complete, and that was a really good job indeed.
Maybe
Got a lot of
I
valuable information out of that.
think we're gonna be okay on tires. We'll see how soon we do race pace, but I do think we're gonna be okay on tires. There's my sends on my wheel because as soon as you set a course, I went back to the defaults. There's some knobs I don't think I'm ever gonna use. Maybe except for on iRacing. Don't think actually some of these knobs I can even use unless they are programmed. But that doesn't surprise me. Alright. Track acclimation is up next. Let some time pass, get some more rubber on the track. There's really objectives there. Tire wear without leaving the track, which I'm surprised in clean sector. Oops. Without leaving the track, second sector and clean sector. See, I'll see how that goes. Wow, the track is a little toasty. Track sweating. Woo! I went to use the clutch for a second. I haven't done that too often, but that was a rare time where I did it by accident. Try pushing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably play those turns like normal. Come on, man. How is that? How is the entry purple but the exit's green? Oh, I just want to be done this. I know it's technically done, but I want to just be done. Surprised none of those were green. That was very sloppy. I knew it was gonna be wide too. Again, dude, this car just won't turn all of a sudden. What the fuck's happening with the wheel here?
Program complete. And a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
Anyways, go to practice too. That shall be practice one. That's a crazy stat. In NASCAR, it's a female driver named Natalie Decker. She's pretty fine. She's she hasn't been racing because she had a kid, but she's coming back for the first time since a kid, and that'd be the first time NASCAR to a woman comes back after giving birth, which is just a crazy thing to tweet. But good on her though. She had promise. I don't know if she'll ever make it big, but she has promise. Brother, I'm trying to clear notifications and it made me click one. Oh, we're level 8? Oh, right. I did claim the 5,000 XP.
And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula One.
Wow. Faster than one car. It's going to be rough. I don't think we even get near the points. I don't think it's a real thing this weekend. Just struggle with this track. In terms of AI difficulty. Let's look at everything here. I mean, we're probably good with this engine, to be honest with you. We'll go back to it just to be fresher. I wanted to save, obviously, a little more. But just have it saved. That's good. That's good. Leave that on, because again, now we have a durability, but I'm still not entirely happy with it. I just want something more laps we ran on that, and it's less percentage. Everything else is good. We'll see what they do for race strategy, and then we'll be good. Let a few minutes pass, try to get some cars on track to make a realistic scenario, because again, I don't like using this DRS every lap, because we're not going to have it every lap. Okay, so one of these laps is going to have to be a DRS, and it has to be for the engine power, so. Which is fine. First lap, we'll just try to push on the yellows, see how we stack up. If we were basically fresh off the tires coming on the track, and see what we can do if we had DRS somehow. Which I think this track has just one, right? It's just the main. Oh no, it has two. It's the main straight and then the second turn, which doesn't really do shit, but hey. Does this track ever get fucking like busy? I mean, busy? Take it. See where people are on track compared to us. Not seeing anyone in front. Really not seeing anyone in front. Yeah, there ain't no one around us. There's a car right down the road. I don't think we're getting to him. I don't think that's gonna count as a clean lap, but we have more to do, so. Oh, that was clean. Nice. Oh, that's awful. There's definitely be a wreck because I made that mistake. Goddamn, I'm going very wide through a lot of these turns. It's gonna be GG on the race charge. I only got the first lap because of DRS. We're way closer in the ballpark this lap, but still not gonna be there. Slowed up too much. Say this lap's a little better. Oh, let's return to the garage. That's a waste. That's a shame. We did literally just the first lap and that was it. And because of DRS. Tire looks like it's going to be better or about the same as I expect, so. Alright, we just clear that in practice 3 and we move on. Actually, let me in here change back to the battery. I'm gonna go drop it down the field. Yeah, no, we have no pace here.
And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time,
Why
goodbye.
do you keep doing that? I guess there's one thing to maybe look at. They all basically run on softs, but still. If we get out of Q3, it'd be a miracle. Or Q1 would be a miracle. I don't expect anything in this race. This is logging laps and moving on. Our car is struggling. Oh, we already did that. Okay. We did that already. That's right there. Appreciate you guys expecting a good result, because I ain't. Guys, what are you up eyeballing here? It's a good update. It's a good upgrade eyeball. Wow, for 300 points, I can't really say no to that. Boy, I hope that's ready for Monza, because that's gonna be a good track for it. And there's nothing else we can do. There's nothing else we can do. Obviously, we just hope this gets cheaper. Hang on, those other two parts that fail would have been kind of huge here, because there's definitely more handling than anything else.
No pit stops, no strategy. It's all about the pace today. Qualifying day here at the Hungaro Ring for the Hungarian Grand Prix.
So what kind of lap time we gotta aim for, and I think I have it in me, because we'll gain more time on the softs. But obviously, I'd say at least 4/10 maybe. Obviously, we'll see what we actually do, because I think what the rest time was a 19.4. What are we looking at? Holy shit. We need to do a 17.7. Yikes, brother. I'll be real honest with you. I don't think that car's got it in him. I don't speak German, buddy.
I'm afraid we've dropped to P22. P22.
No German, buddy. Sorry. You guys out here? We could maybe crack like a 17-9. 17-8 maybe. That's all she wrote. Yeah, we're a back marker here. If it wasn't for the fact that I would literally lose Raiden for retiring, I would just retire to save time. But unfortunately, we're just gonna be here to log laps. And do our streaks. Did they go faster, or are we starting dead last? No, we did drop a spot though. We were 20th. You know, we just have no pace. I don't know how to be faster here. I just don't. They says need a better car to carry me. Oof. Let's just get to the race. The quicker we get this done, the better.
Welcome to Budapest once again for another round of Formula One action. Historically, a good race for first-time victories, with Button, Hill, Alonso and Heikki Kovalainen all reaching the top step of the podium for the very first time right here. Located 12 miles northeast of the Hungarian capital Budapest, the 14 corners of the Hungaroring are steeped in history and prestige. Overtaking's always been difficult on this technical 2.7-mile track, but the last few years in particular have turned up some exceptional races. So let's hope we're in for another one here today. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Lando Norris put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And
Wow, I should have qualified Max.
The front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Leclerc, Sonny Hayes, and Pierce, Russell, Tsunoda, Fernando Alonso, and Andrea Kimi Antonelli, Stroll, Gasly, Ollie Behrman, and Hamilton.
With a penalty.
Albon, Esteban Ocon, and Johnson.
Quite a few people taking penalties here.
Lawson, Hulkenberg, and Gabriel Bortoleto rounds off the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today.
Top 20 would be nice. Whether we get from DNFs or legitimately.
About this afternoon, and who's going to talk about it with us? None other than Naomi.
One McLaren has yellows.
Now, I'll be generous here. It's not that long ago that you were racing and entertaining us on a Sunday. But in the years since, the sport has changed.
Can't tell what we're using.
It is certainly an interesting time in this set of regulations because, as you know, when a new set of regulations...
That looks like hards. Yeah, it's hards. I see the white text.
Who's got it right? Well, we know the Red Bull are the ones who really got it right the last couple of years. But now you can see the rest of the grid slowly start to catch up, and there's really only so much left.
Is the rest of the grid catching up, or is it just McLaren?
So It is interesting, and the pack are catching up.
That's supposed to be fair. McLaren caught up. They're just drawing behind.
Okay, back in
Wrong
the grid.
phone.
It's not great, but let's make the most of it. Good luck.
It's a 9-second differential to do a 2-stopper. I mean, we got nothing to lose. We're out of this race anyways, so. Oh, it would help with fuel. 2.2 0 2-stopper here. Oh, I get to do a grid start. I forget what these feel like.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
Oh, how slow they go. I'm gonna have to downshift. I mean, it really matters. I got to save a gearbox. Jesus. Oh, Jeebus. Keep going on. Not a good reaction time. I mean, that's absolutely not legal, but I was crawling like a snail. There's no advantage from that. Well, 3 of my rivals are right here, and Lewis is an idiot. He should be coming to the pits. Might be better to break there, because like I'm going in better on entry, but exit is not there. Let's see, is Lewis pin here? No, he's not. He definitely lost part of his wing.
All right, let's focus now for the rest of the race. DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Yeah, it's like he's missing part of his wing, brother. Trying to do way too much here.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
That certainly doesn't help. Wow, he can make it stick on the outside, but I'm gonna push him wide because I can. If anything, I'm just helping Gasly's race again. Look at how the AI, they can just plant it. I can't. Like there, as you saw, he could easily make the move on the outside. I just pushed him wide because I'm allowed to, it was ahead. Brass on the tire, we're gonna go a little wide because of it. That's absolutely dirty, but no damage. We race on. And no warning for that either.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 3.1 seconds. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking
He squeezed his nose in there.
Okay, mate, that's Albon behind you. It is critical for our race that we keep them behind, please.
I didn't run this turn right at all. Tires definitely don't got the grip. There's our first two rewinds.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 5.2 seconds.
One guy had to like live so long in there. I think Albon's staying behind us here, unfortunately. Oh, we got a nice block though. We got a good exit there. No way, just give it to him right here. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, really good job on hitting that target, mate. Nice work. Still a long way to go, though. We're approaching the pit window, and you're going to be on mediums.
Interesting that we're in a fuel issue here. Not the track where I thought fuel would be an issue. Trying to short shift a little bit here just to help with the fuel.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 7.3 seconds. Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap.
God damn, I got grass all over my car.
Pit now, pit now.
Look at the fucking map. Don't know why I look at that in the middle of a fucking turn like an idiot. But now we know more reruns. Oh, that's something I've not done all week. That was definitely not great, but it could have been way worse, honestly. Oh, we got 0.1 there.
Right, let's go, come on. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. You only have to stop once now. One stop left. This is our true position. They've pitted as well, so warm up your tyres and get down the road. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Okay mate, let's try and climb up the order. I'm setting you a new target. Push, push.
Not even quicker than a kick car when they're the worst car I think in the grid right now. Doesn't help when I clip grass. No way he's trying this on the outside. Okay.
Great stuff, mate. You hit the target well
Oh,
there. Nice
car's
one.
pinned, so.
Long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down.
I don't know if the car in front has damage, but we are catching up to these boys. I think someone in front was just slowing us down.
The car ahead's starting to create a gap. They're just starting to pull away from us now.
That was trying to do, but Hulkenberg kind of forced me into that.
You've lost some time to the car behind.
Fortunately, now we're in dirty air fucking soup. Guess an Ocon has to pit. Wow, this car is so plowing. Oh my god.
Pierre is in the pits.
That was a hell of a move. Yeah, he was still at the pit, slowing everyone up. The guy in front of Gasly? Holy shit. Yeah, we're on a different strategy, unfortunately, so that's why it's working out for us better. I will not be playing Mr. Gasly here. I'll be slowing them up, unfortunately, but I will not be fighting him here. Be able to make a move here, I'm letting him around. I'm not going to try to fight him. This is how much time a lap we're a little slow right now. We're over 2 seconds.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Okay, this is a really bad lap. We're still way slower than our fresh lap, but our first lap tires, but still. Especially seeing I can't pick up the throttle. Up on a fucking rail again, man. Nope, Lewis, you don't learn your lesson, so. Yeah, I was way soon up. If I can slow him up, the better. Someone's in the pits?
We're going to box this lap and push hard on the inlet. Okay, mate, lap times are a little erratic at the moment. Let's try and close up the difference between them.
Fortunately, that one's gonna be put on hold because we're pinning this up. Lewis, you're a that counts as a free rewind because Lewis is actually fucking stupid and a half. Holy fuck, dude. Actual dumbass. Idiot. Now I'm happy to slow him up even more, bro.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Fuck you, Lewis. Happy to take the collision warning because he's being a dumbass.
Okay, forget the targets for now. We've got to focus on the pit stop. Okay, let's go now. Come on. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
I'm actually stupid.
tyre condition still looking good.
I would hope so. We just got out on these tires. Hajar is struggling.
Okay, mate, Hadja ahead. We don't want to let this hold us up too long, so do your best to get past and get on with the race.
Oh, that's annoying. It's talking about Hajar slowing us up and once Bortoletto. I mean, we probably will have them because they're not looking good at all. God, they are really slow. I don't think Hadra has anything for us, so want that moved on earlier instead of later. Let's just get a little bit of a run out, we're fine. In the wrong gear through here, but oh well. God, the dirty air. Dude, look at that dirty air. This means it's so sailing wide. That was sloppy, but we got it done. Unfortunately, I'm not getting Bortoletto.
Nice move, good job.
I need either of these Red Bulls to slow him up, but he got him at the right time.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 2.5 seconds.
I think someone's DNFing, so.
The track is clear, green flag.
Oh my god, it's Petri Dish. And now we're not really gaining on him.
The car behind started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form. Let's make the most of it.
Well, we did get the P20 legit, and we'll finish P19, so. Honestly, as bad as I thought it was going to be, it's better than I thought. Or we hit our goal, at least, I should say. And technically a little better, because we're going to have a DNF here to get 19th. I'm seeing some more slower cars up ahead, so maybe it's not over for positions yet.
Yellow flag. That wasn't quite what we needed, I'm afraid, but listen, don't worry about it. It's a long way to go, so let's just focus until the end.
Shit like that's not gonna get us more positions, though. God, the dirty air. Dude, the dirty air. No way the other McLaren does DNF too. Oh my lord. Dude, this car has become a turd. I got nothing for them. The car just gets too shitty. Well, it'll probably be a P18 here. Butterletto needs to get around signs for me to get another spot because I can't do it.
Caution, caution. Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
That's not a really good spot to be in.
Okay, clear. Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
I get a rewind because the fucking AI are dumb. Break early. Or I don't know about breaking early, but even then, that's such a big checkup. I can't stand this AI, bro. I'm just gonna have to dive bomb here. I got literally no choice. Oh, now we make the turn. Okay. Whatever. And I gotta fucking rewind again because they make the turn this time. God damn, that's annoying. Dude, the dirty air is so bad. I can't even predict, like I'm rewinding because that's bullshit, man. Come on. Like, it's such an under... I'm literally swerving. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. God, Bartoletto's just stuck behind this car, bro. It's so depressing. Try to make a move there. Big boy. That should technically not be a re-one, but we're at the last lap. I don't really care. Kind of just breaking my own rules like I do with anything, but... It's unfortunate we couldn't get them here. I'm taking 18th.
Race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
That's much I can do.
It's another victory and a champion's performance.
I don't feel like hearing them talk about Max. Especially I don't mind Max. He's kind of one of my favorite, or not my favorite driver, but in my top. I'm tired of hearing him.
Lap after lap of brilliant racing. It's
That's crazy, though. Double DNF by McLaren.
With our podium trio. And for those that have missed the Dutch national anthem, fear not. It's back again because Max Verstappen is back on the top step. And with that, we wrap up another weekend.
Good shit, Gasly. He was in the points actually even before the DNFs. He was 10th. Good job, bud.
With more Formula One.
I'll end up finishing where I started. That's funny. 1-2 DNF is crazy. That's crazy. My quickest lap is only 10th off of whatever Norris did on whatever tire he was on. But of course, way different at the end of the race with my tires while he did his midway. Oh no, Antonelli beat us in a car that's literally better. Well, actually, he qualifies ass, but his driving thing makes up for it. I mean, it is what it is. Oh, we're 50-50 now. Fortunately, I'm hoping the power guy's still here so we can get him to level 2. I don't think it's gonna happen, but it is now the summer break time. My armpits are drenched in sweat. Probably put my fan up to 3 and we'll power through another race. All right, we got a bit of a car here. Of course, the engine guy's not gonna be here for 2 weeks. We will make sure to probably get him level. Yeah, no one else is even close enough to level 2, so might as well guarantee we get it. Have insurance if we fail. That's not happening. Oh, come on, man. Neither of those are happening for the aerodynamics, which is a bummer. For sure I was gonna have more runs. That second goal, I don't think it's happening. But for YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. Twitch side, next mission YouTube. Gonna watch it, or want to see the previous races. And for YouTube, as always, it will just be, you're already watching it, so. But like, subscribe, ring the bell, let me know how you enjoyed that, if you did or not. A little bit of dirty racing by me. Lewis is on him, though. I defend myself with Lewis. But Sainz, actually, I don't know what happened. I definitely made contact with Sainz, but I don't remember it being as dirty with Lewis. And Lewis is a dumbass, so. Once the dude lost being number 1, he's become a desperate little bitch, and it shows in the games too, so. Yeah, I'll stand by that statement. And I also have talked about before, but Mr. Lewis would not be as good as he was if it wasn't for the car. Not that he's a bad driver, but he's not a GOAT driver. He is a decent driver. I will go even that far as saying he's a decent driver. He's not a GOAT. He's only a GOAT because of the car. So, like, subscribe, and I'll see you for round 15 at Max's home track of Zandvoort. I don't know how to pronounce it, but see them.